It's telling us that Kenya's the cradle of humankind. Which is interesting because I went to South Africa and they talked about it there too. But anyway, we've made it to Kenya. Got off the airplane, now we're gonna go and go through passport control. We made it to Nairobi. The sun's just starting to rise. And there was guys, security at the front. And people asking for taxis, but it luckily wasn't too bad. I think we just have to get right over there. They have these wildebeest statues, and then it looks like they have a cheetah or a leopard or something on the far side. I don't think you'll be able to see it. Let's see. That white one further is, I think, taking down a wildebeest, or trying to. We met Nuru, our driver. He's taking my dad's bag, and we're gonna start to go. Our driver paid to be on the expressway, but you can see all of the traffic at a standstill if you don't pay. Like, we're on the toll road, so we're moving fast, but the regular road is going really slow. The guard at the entrance, she has a mirror and she puts it under the car to see if there's anything beneath the vehicle before you can come in. Look at this view into this valley. So after about 2 hours on a really bumpy road, we made it. So he's dropping us off. They're grabbing our bags and we're gonna go find our accommodation. Made it to the camp and going to check out the dining hall. On the way here, we saw wildebeest, a couple giraffes, a herd of zebras. It was pretty cool. We were told to close our tent because the baboons will come. Our first game drive. We have the lucky rain. I'm good, but thank you.
So,
You hear the wildebeest?
yeah, take your time, take your time. We're not in a hurry.
Ask him to come closer to the car. Tell
Yeah.
him I have money.
Now they're to the right of the tree. And see the wildebeest babies are running?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh.
But it's behind that the jackals.
From Tanzania into Kenya and from Kenya to Tanzania. But this time of the year, like they usually migrate from Tanzania to Kenya during July. But this time they came into Kenya and immediately wanted to go back. Some of them went back. It's confusing for them because the climate where they expected the rains to be starting, they didn't find the rain, so they find dry grass. And they didn't have enough food for them to eat, so they decided to cross back to Tanzania, which like they usually stay here till November.
We're looking at a two-banded plover. It's walking here. So here's the two-banded plover. There's actually I don't know if it's a pair, but there's two of them. The zebras are fighting.
Yeah, these are closer, I think, than
Caption, live capture.
Do you think they're like young males that are fighting, or even like they'll just going after the older?
These cats across all males. Yeah, mostly they do this to attract the female. It's like, let me chase this body out.
Thompson's gazelle. I guess it's. You say it's smaller than the
Grounds gather.
Grant's gazelle. Are these ant hills over here?
Sorry?
Is that an ant hill? That mound of soil, is that an ant hill?
Yeah, that's an ant hill.
And then another jackal.
I've only been in here for like 10 minutes and we've already seen so many.
Yeah. The small mammals, rabbits.
The
We
jackal.
have some.
Just went really close.
Yep.
One also looks injured.
Yes, totally.
So at some point they're just crazy.
Why is that wilderness running off to the left?
There's the warthogs.
It might be maybe joining the other herd. They are premature males. Only males have horns. So whenever a male gets to maturity, it leaves the nursery herd and joins the bachelor herd. Yeah, bachelor herd consists of only males, only mature males for that case. But here in the nursery herd, we have a dominant male. And this dominant male is the one responsible for mating with all the females. Just what we said about the natural selection, you know.
Yeah.
And for it to attain the hierarchy or the dominant male, it has to fight all the other males in the bachelor herd. If it becomes the victor, it takes over the herd and sires with it. And this process is repeated over and over. So, and the dominant males mostly tend to be preyed on because they are somehow weak. After the total fight with all the males, then after fighting it comes, joins the herd and mates with all the females, which is also a tedious exercise. So if there is a predator watching that, it's going to hunt for the male. So it might not stay for such a long time, but sometimes they can. And if it cannot be preyed on, it can be fought again. Maybe might be defeated or might win. And the circle continues.
Got that little baby.
Yeah, the baby zebra. And the bachelor herd of Impala.
Lion, leopard.
Oh, leopard, thank you. But it should be hippopotamus.
Yeah, I hear hippos can be very aggressive.
Yeah.
The nursery herd for the impalas.
But a baby.
Oh, yeah, two babies.
To see if we can get a good view. Oh, not really.
Yeah.
Maybe on the other side.
Do you see them? Look at the one's looking at you right now.
His head.
The giraffes. Baby giraffe.
Yes.
Is this also a strange season to have the baby giraffe, or is this the right season for them?
No, for them it's okay.
Okay. Do you think it heard? Maybe.
Sorry?
Maybe it heard something.
Whoa.
It just like.
That was funny.
But there's one really close to us. You see that one, right? It's just behind the bush.
Yeah. There
Yeah.
are two of them behind this bush.
Ah, cool.
What's it doing?
It just looked at us. That's all it was behind. You see it? It's looking at us right now. You see it, Dad?
Probably thinking, where's my coffee?
Yeah.
My coffee.
You're gonna make
Some cookies.
make Paul regret ever mentioning coffee in a joke.
There goes for the weather.
It is the baby giraffe.
I was thinking that because it's raining, we would see less. You know, I thought that'd be, you know, in the underbrush.
Oh yeah.
But evidently they don't know that adage.
They just like most of when it's heavy raining, that is when like super difficult.
Have you seen the male giraffes fighting before?
Yeah,
They
with their necks. Yeah, we usually call it necking.
And that bird call is really pretty.
Mm.
A hyena.
So are they usually by themselves?
Yeah, they can forage by themselves, and whenever they find food, they can give some laughs and call others.
The guinea fowl. I was saying, I think they look like little dinosaurs. Right? They have a very loud noise too. What is it called again?
Topi.
Topi. Impalas are fighting, and those are the baby topis. It's like 5th grade. Fight, fight, fight.
Yeah, we're betting on you guys.
Yeah. He called you chicken.
You better knock him harder.
No. Coco?
Coco, yeah.
Coco is the name of that bird. Is it known for anything? Like.
Yeah, we call it a parasitic breeder.
Ah.
Yeah, it lays its eggs in other birds' nests and doesn't take care of. Yeah, doesn't take care of the eggs.
Does the baby push out the other babies?
Exactly.
Isn't that horrible?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Yes. That one's looking at us like, what are you looking at? They're just fighting. Let them fight.
Part of their skull, it looks like.
Yeah, it's part of it.
It's like a helmet.
It's very thick.
Yeah. Well, it sure is nice being able to pop up through the top.
No?
Paul spotted the elephant, and we're heading closer. He's gonna run into it, see if it moves.
Just a minute. Good view?
Beautiful. We see his 5th leg there too.
Niaje baba? Safi kabisa? Yeah. Ndio kukafunga.
wants his coffee.
There's another vehicle come up behind us.
Yeah, you can hear it. Sure. Easy the last two. So funny.
Just let me try to run. This is tasty.
The zebra doesn't run.
They're like, it's our time to enjoy. What do you mean?
Oh my goodness. Look at all these babies.